Shadow work. Let's talk about it. What is shadow work? I am telling you from my own experience what I have done and what has worked for me. So, when we talk about astrology and shadow work, I always look to the North Node. And I wholeheartedly stand by that because when it comes to my own shadow work and going to therapy and issues that I have had, it always comes back to my North Node. Your North Node in your birth chart is basically the energy that you are supposed to grow into in this lifetime so that you can accomplish your goals and walk in your purpose. My North Node is Virgo. And I talk a lot of shit about Virgo, but I love them so much. And I'm lightweight, a Virgo rising. I am a Leo rising, 28 degrees. But anyway, I have a lot of Virgo energy that I need to deal with. And my Saturn is in Virgo. So that means when it came a point where, I'm healing, I'm still healing. I believe that healing is something that you just don't do for a moment. You do it forever because you're constantly growing and evolving. When it came to my own shadow work, I had to make myself take on the energy of a Virgo. And what is that? I lack discipline. Virgo energy is all about discipline. I really don't like being of service to people. And that has to do with the fact that, when I was younger, the quickest job that you could get was in customer service. And I did it a lot. And because of that, I knew that that's not what I wanted to do. I don't like helping people with their issues and problems in that sense. But Virgo energy is about being of service to people. Even though I don't have a lot of health issues, I did recently have a health scare. Virgo energy is about being healthy, having a healthy body, mind, and spirit. I am someone who has struggled with their weight pretty much most of my life. So those are some of the things that I struggle with. I also struggle with being consistent and setting a routine for myself. So at this late age in life, I am really learning how to do that. So when we talk about shadow work in that sense, looking at your astrology or what I call your personal blueprint, that is one way to do it. I will say shadow work is not a replacement for therapy. And when I went to therapy, it was from there I learned what some of my underlying subconscious issues were. And they pretty much, it went back to my Virgo North Node and also my Chiron placement, which is in Taurus, not feeling worth it. Operating in the energy of lack as far as money and material possessions, because I always felt like I would never have enough money. I always felt that I'm the only person that I can trust, I can depend on. And so I need money. I need to hoard money, and hoarding money is not a good thing either. So those are my tips to you when you're trying to figure out, okay, everyone is talking about shadow work. That's the new hashtag right now. And those are some ways that you can figure out how you get started. Look at your North Node. What is your North Node? What energy does that particular zodiac sign have that you don't have? And what are the negative qualities of that particular zodiac sign? Same thing with your Chiron placement. My Chiron is in Taurus. What are the negative qualities of that sign? So Taurus, the negative qualities can be being possessive, being lazy, getting too comfortable with people, places, and things, and you don't want to change that. Therefore, you stick around certain people, or you stay in certain situations that are not necessarily healthy, but you stay in them because it's familiar, it's comfortable. You don't want to start over. So that is my little tidbit about shadow work. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. And here I am giving advice and wanting to help people through astrology. I prefer to help people and be of service this way through astrology. So I hope this was helpful. Again, leave me a comment, leave me a question, and I'll answer it. I'll see you on the next video.